And I said, see it in your mind, trust that have what it takes inside.
Hey guys, this week we're checking out the Grand Tetons, and we actually just got to where we're going to be parked for the week. We've got a ton of work to get done this week as always, and we have some really fun adventures planned. We want to kayak Jenny Lake. I think overall we're just going to really enjoy being outside, but I just wanted to show you this epic spot that we got. Tetons right here. That's them. So we decided to give up on going to either the upper or lower Teton overview. It's a really popular dry camping spot, and we've heard from people over the last couple weeks that it's been super crowded. So we decided that instead we would just try somewhere else and just try to find the best spot there possible. We're up in the group site section, but there's one standalone in that area, site number 10. We're kind of off to our own, and we have the most epic view. So today I'm going to be doing food prep for the week. We're gonna just kind of chill. I think Josh is taking a nap. It's just one of those days that the sun is out and it's beautiful, and we're gonna relax before a crazy hectic week. I'm Val, and this is my husband Josh. Along with our 3 cats, Stella, Dylan, and Zoe, we live, work, and travel full-time in our renovated Airstream. Together, we dreamed of a life of our own design, filled with adventure and freedom. So in the summer of 2019, we sold nearly everything we own and hit the road. Life on the road can be hard sometimes, but the opportunities for discovery far outweigh the challenges. Subscribe and join us on this journey as we balance work with play and learn how we can all find a little more adventure in the world around us.
How many mountains to get some confidence?
Good morning. You might be asking why we're up so early, but we came out to see the Molten Barn, which is this really famous early settler barn that's here with the most spectacular view of the Tetons behind it. And it's really popular to come and see this at sunrise. It's like the most beautiful shot, and there's already a full parking lot of people, and there's like 8 or 10 people already over here to get their photo of this barn. It's like infamously like the most shot building in the tent at Tetons. So we're up. It's like 5:30. The sun is just starting to come up, as you can see. But I think it's gonna be an absolutely beautiful shot. I'm really excited. So I'm gonna go get in line with all these other people who are set up to take a shot.
Pretender, tell me what to believe. I ain't got a sweet tooth for lying. Expander, show me how to succeed. A wall that is spreading thin. Ooh, ooh, what to do? I am me and not you. Ooh, ooh, what to say? Please make the string go away. Pretender.
Well, that was absolutely worth it to get up that early. That was beautiful. We got so many amazing shots. I'm really glad that we did that. It's definitely worth it. So now we're gonna head over to Jenny Lake, and we're going to do our 7-mile hike, and then probably have to go back and take a nap before we have to work. That's our life. Let's go.
Secondhand, I felt a bit forgotten.
We're ready to start. We're all suited up. There are a couple ways that you can take in Jenny Lake. One, you can do the about 8-mile loop walk around, which is what we're going to do. 2, you can take the ferry across to the hidden falls, see those, take the ferry back, or you can take the ferry across the lake to Hidden Falls and then hike half of it back. Those are your options. We've decided that we're gonna do the hike, so off we go.
Put your head on my shoulder and let's enjoy the ride. When we started, our wishes aligned.
Important thing if you're going to do the whole 8-mile loop around is you actually want to go counterclockwise versus clockwise. Counterclockwise lets you actually keep the Tetons in front of you instead of behind you the whole time, which is Probably just way cooler. Make sure you have a mask as well. I've got like mine clipped now to my bag. I'm like a little bit more prepared. There were more people at the trailhead than we would have thought for 6:45 a.m. on a Wednesday, but it's a very popular spot, so it's very understandable. Get here early, be prepared, but let's get going.
Let's enjoy the ride. Let's just live a life. Anything, anywhere, I don't really care as long as I'm with you. Say something, don't be speechless. I'm sleepless, so alone in this stillness. Oh, I long for you, sweetness. Let's enjoy the ride. Let's just live a life. Let's just live a life. Open lands don't grow without water, and they gape when it's cold. Oh, and we could go till we're older.
Okay, so we just finished up at Inspiration Point and the Hidden Falls. That adds about 2 miles round trip to the already 7.8 miles. So my watch just died, but we're at about 7.5 now, and we've got 2.8-ish to go back. I will say that this trail around this area is quite busy, whereas the rest of it has been almost nobody. I think we've seen 8 people until we got to this very popular area where the ferry lets off. You can definitely tell when the ferry lets off because it's very crowded. We had a snack. It was really nice just to kind of like take a breather and recoup, but we're gonna keep going now. We've got that almost 3 miles left to go to get back to the car.
There's some stains on your photo, little cracks on your rusty frame.
We're back now. That was an amazing 10 miles. I'm so glad that we did that. And we're gonna eat some lunch now, probably take a little nap, do some work, and then we'll catch you back up when we hit up our next trail.
Buried in the flashbacks, all these wicked nightmares has gone cold. Now we go way, way back, as far as way back goes.
Good morning. It's 6:10, and yes, we're up again this early. The sun is just coming up. It's the most beautiful pinks and oranges, and I doubt it's gonna even look as good as it really is. But we've got a 7-mile hike we want to do today, and after the hike we did the other day, even though it was 10 miles, it was really crowded when we got towards the end, and it was pretty much from 10 a.m. on. The trail got really crowded, so we decided today we wanted to be done by 10 a.m. and back at the truck and leaving. So normally noon is our cutoff time when we're at busy national parks, but with just as crowded as it is, we've just decided that the best thing is just to be done by 10. So off we go.
Shapes in millennia, but you're okay. I don't have the pieces of you buried in the flashbacks. All these wicked nightmares has gone cold. Now we go way, way back, as far as way back goes. Still
Okay, so we ended up hiking about half the trail. It was really buggy, and I think Josh and I have just had enough of mosquitoes this week. It was really pretty. We got to see some really nice little lookout points where it was like a mirror reflection. That was really nice. But we decided to come back to the truck and blow up our kayaks and go out on the water just so we get a different perspective. And we met a really nice ranger who helped us with what we needed. So we're gonna do that now. Josh is gonna get the kayaks out of the back of the truck and we're gonna blow them up and go hit the water. Thanks for joining us this week in the Grand Tetons. We hope you'll hit that subscribe button and join us next week as we explore the Black Hills of South Dakota. Bye.